This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Academics. He leaked the JT diss track. And, Nicki Minaj reacted, talking about Barney B. Why did she do Barney B like that? And then Cardi B reacted and said, this is too easy, played Magnet by Cardi B. Now, today, Nicki Minaj says, Dear Culture, she's writing a letter. This needs to stop, okay? This is completely too disrespectful, to start talking about somebody's kids like this. She says, Dear Culture, the truth is, I did all this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. You're a cute child, and lots of kids have cute little funny-looking gums before they grow into all of their features. One day you'll see this. So I have to say I apologize as a child of God and a queen of my community who look at me for integrity. You're an innocent child and don't deserve any of this. One day your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they said and tried to do to my young prophet, beautiful boy. Take care, darling. This isn't who I am. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's underhanded apology to involve God in something like that. Not good. I don't agree with that. It makes me look at people differently. Just the way, so nobody took the high road here, right? So Cardi B, as she should, is using this to promote her album. But it would have been nice if Cardi B took the high road here and said, I'm not going to come for your kids. And how dare you talk about mine? Because then somebody would have looked like the bigger person here. There was an opportunity missed to me. But Cardi B's full of fun. Two Caribbean girls are going out of here. All right. So Cardi B says, Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry. Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry that your mommy haven't cut your birthday cake in the past 3 days. She can't take my success or happiness. I don't think Cardi B is that happy, honestly. I think that she did a rebound with Stefan Diggs and slip up. One day, you're going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no. And you can overcome the PDF blood inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle. Please don't hate me when you grow up, because your mommy rather give me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully when somebody that really cares about her puts her in rehab and gets her the help she needs, she comes out ready to read you a book. And she says, don't give my child no backhand apology. Keep my child's name out of your mouth, because I'ma always take you where you don't want to go about mine. Honest truth is, going back and forth about kids is really draining my energy. I don't want to keep mentioning kids. It feels very nasty and dark, but the energy you keep giving my kids, I'm going to resend back to Messenger. I hear. Okay, so Diddy's lawyer shared a video played at a sentencing. And the video includes moments of when these kids lost their mother, Kim Porter. They're using Kim Porter's death to hopefully get a better, outcome for Diddy. They made a documentary almost, which is weird. I mean, honestly, it's weird. A documentary about Kim Porter and the kids going through things. They had the kids doing slow motion video. I mean, they put a whole presentation together. And then Diddy gets up there and is talking to the judge, and there's not a lot of remorse. He doesn't see a lot of remorse from Diddy. They've already spoken. The judge has already heard him out and is not feeling the remorse. He's like, I'm not feeling it. Like Diddy messed up here. Diddy probably shouldn't have addressed everything, and now the judge's sentencing range for Diddy at 70 to 87 months after overruling his objections and citing coercion and lack of remorse. Judge acquitted conduct can be considered. See U.S. versus Verona. Second Circuit and other cases, even matters that cannot be considered for the guidelines can be considered under 3553. Now the U.S. objections. They can argue for criminal and abuse guideline. Now, is it 70 to 87 months in jail? Or is it going to be the whole thing, part of it out of jail? Prosecutor said Diddy already has booking engagements for next week in Miami, where he did a lot of crimes at. Why? All Diddy had to do was stop and wait to plan your celebrations when you got out. But now you look stupid. During Diddy's sentencing day, the prosecution revealed he has speaking engagements scheduled. They claim the overconfidence at its finest. Yeah. Wow. My gosh. This guy Diddy just is crazy. He's insane. He's insane. To have speaking engagements and not really... You get up there and you try to use Kim Porter's death. Not good, man. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not good. So I don't know if he's going to do another year in jail, 2 years in jail, and then the rest on probation. Or are they going to really just be like, yo, you're doing this whole time in jail? I think they're going to put the whole time in jail. You got to be kidding me, bro. This guy is crazy. This guy is nuts. I'm kind of shocked that he got up there and started trying to like tout that like, yo, I object to this, and this. You should be remorseful for whatever you were convicted for, which we know is the Mann Act, right? And say, I was out of, whatever, out of order, it just wasn't, it was bad judgment and character, and fun times got out of control, and show some remorse that I've learned my lesson. I had already tried to change. No, you can't say that because Jane Doe, she was, I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. It's up for Diddy. So let's see if it's official. Diddy sentencing. So it says, let's see, sentencing today. Let's see if there's any 52 minutes ago. Hip Hop Mobile awaits his fate. Awaits sentencing. Diddy sentencing today. Sorry, I'm just trying to get you the latest update. Diddy. Okay. Diddy. Kim Kardashian, please be. Okay, so. Yeah, I think we're looking at 72 months, bro. And that's it. I don't think he's gonna be coming out today. I'll tell you that much, okay? I do not think he'll be out of jail today. That's for sure now. But how are they going to keep him locked up that long for these charges? I guess like the sentencing guidelines, you can go to jail for that long for this. I was looking it up. You can. It's possible. Very few people do, but it is possible. What's that guy's name that does all the court reporting again? Court reporter. Let's see. Diddy sentencing live. Okay. I guess okay. Join me with Megan Kelly. Okay. P. Diddy getting sentenced today. He wrote a judge a 4-page letter. Pure manipulation, if you ask me. I think he's done much worse. It says, changed my life forever. I will never commit a crime again. The documentary was insane that he dropped in court, though. I think that's the worst thing. Sean Diddy Combs sentencing live. If Diddy trial ended today, 5 to 10 years in state prison. Yeah, he's probably going to do 5 years minimum. So 5, no, 12. Yeah, that's right within the guidelines. So yeah, he's going to do 5 years. Oh well. Oh well, bro. That's it. Anyways, I'll get the official time on the next video because it looks like this is wrapping up already. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.